I choose to live a boring life. And if you feel that your life is boring, then hopefully by the end of this episode, you will realize that your life is beautiful. And make sure to stay until the very end, where I will reveal on how to create a really intentional life. I've always been a high achiever. I have so much Capricorn in my chart. I was a total nerd in school because I had this vision that in the future I would have this big mansion, the sports car, I would travel around the world, I would have a big group of friends, and I would have the perfect body. I had even written down the plastic surgeries that I would get. That was my idea of success, a successful life. And yes, I said I wanted a big group of friends, but the reality was that I was mostly spending the weekends alone because I need a lot of alone time as an empath and introvert. And in my 20s, I felt so embarrassed by this. When somebody asked me, how was your weekend? What did you do? I just felt so embarrassed to say, I didn't really do anything. I was just went on a walk, I read a book, played with my cat. But sometimes I'd pretend to be an extrovert and get out there in the real world and go to a networking event or a party. All these things that are expected that you attend in society. But if it got cancelled, I secretly got so happy. It meant I could snuggle up by the fireplace with a nice book and a tea. As I was climbing the career ladder in my 20s, I felt like a hamster frantically running on a hamster wheel. I wanted to be more like a cow grazing on the grass of life, to be present. So eventually I quit my job, I left the corporate world for good, and I've been an entrepreneur working from home ever since, and that suits my personality so much better. I am so much more happy now. If you want to learn how to create a soulful business, working only 2 hours per day, then link in the description. Check out my free masterclass. In my 30s, I had my soulmate. I had a house I liked. It wasn't the mansion, but it was in the countryside, so I was close to nature. We have a puppy. All my soul needs were met. And that's when I realized I don't want a grand, big life. I want a soft, intentional one. My soul was happy. But in my 20s, I didn't know that this is what I wanted. I thought everybody wanted the same thing. Like what society, what media tells us that we want, I thought we all did. And that's what would make us happy. The elite, the governments, the media, they all want us to spend money. So they try to trick us that this is what we need to be happy. But I realized that's not what it's about. That is not what makes me happy, because what made me happy, my relationship, my puppy, living by nature, has nothing to do with money. There is no big money in sitting by the fireplace, enjoying a hot beverage while reading a book. So don't listen to what society tells you will make you happy. Think about what will make you happy. What does your soul want? So I want you to write down everything that you want in life, and then look through this list, bring your hands to your heart and think about, of these things, which things do my heart, my soul actually want? And what of these things are just purely coming from ego or programming by society? Otherwise, you will get a midlife crisis later in life, and you'll remember this episode and be like, dang, I should have just done that. Write down this affirmation in the comments. I spend my time and energy on what actually matters to me. And if you want to learn how to create a purposeful life in just 5 simple steps, then check out my free guide, link in the description. Let me know if this resonates. Do you live a boring life as well? I'd love to hear. Love you so much, and go out there and live your beautiful boring life.